Good day to you. Welcome to Daily Wisdom with AyoAkinbode. On Daily Wisdom with AyoAkinbode, we go through the book of Proverbs, Psalms, and every other wisdom books of the Bible to pick our daily wisdom for our daily living. And today, we are reading Proverbs chapter 16. And I'm excited to read it. What about you? So, let's go to Proverbs chapter 16. The preparation of the heart belongs to man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of a man are pure in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the spirits. Commit your works to the Lord, and your thoughts will be established. The Lord has made all for himself, yes, even the wicked for the day of doom. Every proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though they join forces, none will go unpunished. In mercy and truth, atonement is provided for iniquity, and by the fear of the Lord, one departs from evil. When a man's ways please the Lord, he makes even his enemies to be at peace with him. Better is a little with righteousness than a vast revenues without justice. A man's heart plans his ways, but the Lord directs his steps. Divination is on the lips of the king. His mouth must not transgress in judgment. Honest weights and scales are the Lord's. All the weights in the bag are his work. It's an abomination for a king to commit wickedness, for a throne is established by righteousness. Righteous lips are the delight of kings, and they love him who speaks what is right. As messengers of death is the king's wrath, but a wise man will appease it. In the light of the king's face is life, and his favor is like a cloud of the latter rain. How much better to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding is to be chosen rather than silver. The highway of the upright is to depart from evil. He who keeps his way preserves his soul. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better to be a humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. He who heeds the words wisely will find good, and whoever trusts in the Lord, happy is he. The wise in heart will be called prudent, and sweetness of the lips increases learning. Understanding is a wellspring of life to him who has it, but the correction of fools is folly. The heart of the wise teaches his mouth, and adds learning to his lips. Pleasant words are like honeycomb, sweetness to the soul and health to the bones. There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way of death. The person who labors for himself, for his hungry mouth drives him on. An ungodly man digs up evil, and it is on the lips like a burning fire. A perverse man sows strife, and a whisperer separates best of friends. A violent man entices his neighbor and leads him in a way that is not good. He winks his eyes to devise perverse things. He purses his lips and brings about evil. The silver-haired head is a crown of glory if it is found in the way of righteousness. He who is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he who rules his spirit and he who takes a city. The lot is cast into the lap, but its every decision is from the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you for joining me today on Daily Wisdom with AyoAkinbode. I hope you have learned something like I have learned. Let me know in the comment section your own daily wisdom for today. I would like to share mine. It says, commit your works in verse 3. Proverbs 16 verse 3. It says, commit your works to the Lord, and your thoughts will be established. is a very simple and straightforward wisdom. It says, commit your works to the Lord and your thoughts will be established. Whatever you want to do, commit it to the Lord's hand. Whatever it is that you want to do, even if you are so good in it, commit it into the Lord's hands. Let me tell you a story. I know of a man who was writing his icon, and it was very good. And there was this particular maybe course in icon that was very simple for him. And when he wanted to go and write the exam, he prayed for the hard one, and that God should help him in the hard one, and he didn't pray for the easy one. Lo and behold, when the result came out, he passed the hard one and failed the easy one. And by the time I was going to write again, he prayed, God help me, and by the time the result was going to be hard, he passed it. I'm not saying that he didn't prepare, and I'm not saying that you should pray without preparation. But I'm saying that no matter how little or how large what you want to do is, commit it into the Lord's hands. You want to build a house, commit it into the Lord's hands. He says he will bring your thoughts, and your thoughts will be established. So commit your works and your thoughts will be established. So whatever you want to do, commit it into the Lord's hands. You want to embark on a journey, commit it into the Lord's hands. Your thoughts to arrive safely will be established. You want to build a house, commit it to the Lord's hands. Your thoughts to build that beautiful house that you want will be established. You want to get married, commit it into the Lord's hands, and your thoughts about that beautiful home will be established. So whatever you want to do this year, please commit it into the Lord's hands. Don't think it's too big, don't think it's too small. Just ensure that you commit it in the Lord's hands. I and my family, we needed something of recent, and it was a very small thing which we could buy easily, but we decided to ask God, and in one of our prayers we prayed about it, and God answered us. So there's a big miracle when we commit things into the Lord. It will go beyond where we have imagined it. Let me give you another testimony. A friend of mine, a lady this time, she wanted to do the interior of a new building, and by the time she finished, she was like, no, this is not what I did, because it came out beautiful more than what she thought in her heart, because she committed in the Lord's hand. So I'm admonishing you, I'm appealing to you, whatever you want to do this year, please commit it into the Lord's hands, and your thoughts will be established. Thank you for joining me on Daily Wisdom with AyoAkinbode. I hope you have learned something. Please share in the comment section your whole daily wisdom from the book of Proverbs chapter 16 that we just read. All right. Thank you for joining me once again. Please don't forget to like and share with your friends. Until I come your way again, thank you so much. Bye bye.